welcome back to another Zoe Eats Mukbang. Patrick in the building, in his hat, because his hair's getting long. He's a bit vain, this one. Tonight we are eating tortellini. Patrick's got cheese and ham tortellini, which is actually cheese and pancetta, which is just like a fancy word for ham. And I am eating spinach and ricotta tortellini, smothered in homemade cheese sauce with homemade garlic bread. Didn't turn out too badly. Obviously the roll was bought, but I did the rest. Some potato wedges and a nice little side salad, because I'm trying to be good, she says, with a bowl full of food smothered in cheese sauce. Haha. How are you guys today? How are we doing? How are you doing? Good? Is it hot?
Yeah, man.
Oh,
Hungry, man. Good day at work.
Oh, I'm going to drip everywhere. Look at that. Very bad. Very, very bad. So tortellini basically is like ravioli, but filled with different things. Obviously I said I've got spinach and ricotta, and he's got cheese and pancetta.
I love ravioli.
I love ricotta. It's got Want to taste some of mine?
I would in a minute. I'm enjoying scarlet bread.
It's got ricotta's got, it's like a cheese, but it's got a nice tangy. You want some?
Yeah.
No.
Not bad.
Nice bit of tang to it. I actually have a topic tonight, guys, for a change. I've been thinking about this all day.
That's not bad, you know.
It's nice, isn't it? You don't even like spinach, so.
We'll try some of this quickly.
The packs of pasta I bought from Morrison's. 2 packs. Is it hot?
I think it's like 2 packs for a tenner.
2 packs for £2.50.
Alright.
And I did buy his cheese sauce, thinking that it'd do both of us, but it didn't. So I made my own cheese sauce, and you all know I can make cheese sauce. I mean, look, that's some cheese sauce right there. It's oozy, it's thick, it's yummy, it's num num. How's the garlic bread? I'm going to taste that in a second.
Banging. If it had raisins in it and then that garlic butter, it'd just be like a hot cross bun. Which is banging.
You can taste the garlic though, right?
Oh yeah, you get hints of it now and then.
Nice and crisp around the edges, nice on the bottom. And what I did was a little bit of butter, some garlic oil, and then I rubbed garlic on it and then put it in the oven.
It's not like proper garlic bread where you can taste constant oils and stuff. It's nice.
Yeah.
You get a
well,
light
because
hint
of the rolls that they are as well.
You get a light hint of it, which is nice.
Can I get the crunch in? I did good.
So what's your topic for tonight then?
My topic for tonight is, you know how just lately I've been getting into the documentaries on serial killers, or killers in general, or murders. So I've just recently watched one called The Act, and oh my goodness, I've forgotten her name. Can you Google it for me? Dee. Oh my god, get it up on your phone for me. That was about.
What am I going up?
Just get up the movie The Act, and it will come up with their names. About this young girl, obviously born into 2 seconds. Dee Blanchard and her daughter Gypsy Blanchard. Gypsy Rose Blanchard. I bet Americans have. It's massive at the moment. About this young girl who obviously is born, and her mum is eventually, it turns out that she's got Munchausen by proxy. So she's made up all these illnesses about her. So she had leukemia, MS. She was going deaf. She had bad eyesight. She was allergic to sugar. She had to have a feeding tube. All this stuff, right? And she was believed for a long, long time and they had a house built for them, and after Hurricane Katrina, and you know, they were taken to Disney World and Make-A-Wish Foundation, like give them money, all that kind of thing. And it just made me think, because that's a true story, how, I know it's a disorder, but how can people do that to their children? Eventually, Gypsy Rose grew up, you know, she was, oh yeah, her mum made out that she was younger than what she was, so she kept saying that she was 15, but in actual fact she was 19.
Wow.
And eventually she met somebody online, you know, and then the boy turned out he had autism. She convinced him to kill the mum. She was obviously found murdered. But it just makes me think, like, what possesses a mother or a parent to be that way? To wish illness on your child?
Some weirdos out there these days.
But yeah, I've been, you know, really into those sorts of documentaries at the moment where there's a murder, it's unsolved, and I've just finished watching, sorry if this offends anyone, the John Benet Ramsey. Because she was only 6 years old and it was quite bad how she died.
I don't think it's going to offend them. Might upset them a bit,
but it makes me think about all these things. Like, obviously it arrows pointed towards the family doing it and it being a massive cover up. If you know of the John Benet Ramsey murder, my personal opinion is that the brother hit her over the head with something, didn't know what to do, so then mum and dad covered it up. Do you know what I mean? What possessed? I mean, obviously, if the brother's done that, I would immediately call the police and call an ambulance and not just try and cover up a body. Do you know what I mean? Although, I say that, but you don't know what you could do in that situation. But that is just my personal opinion, guys. But I love things like that. It's like the Madeleine McCann case that's still ongoing over here.
That's a load of rubbish.
So many conspiracies on that.
Family murdered them.
I'm going to get a few bites in. Personal opinion of yours, yeah?
Yeah. Well, I've done it, it's obvious.
Something happened.
Yeah, of course so.
I know it's not a very lovely topic to think about, but I know there's so many shows at the moment, like Making of a Murderer. What was that other one I just watched? Murdered by My Family. There's loads of different things out there at the moment. Got some salad, guys, and I've just put some ranch dressing on this. So, do you know of anything? You don't really watch things like that, though, do you? You don't really...
No, it don't really do it for me.
You watch things like...
I've been questioned over it. I got questioned over a murder. That was quite a dark time when you read about what he'd done. With a golf club and other things and left
it just makes you think. Like Jeffrey Dahmer, Ted Bundy, all the prolific serial killers or killers in general. What must those people have gone through in life to turn out that way? I mean, some people are just born evil. I know that. But it really gets my mind thinking, like, what on earth possesses somebody to take somebody else's life?
But look at Matey Boy though. I was out.
What you're saying?
I was out for him the night before. He seemed fine. He was normal and laughing and joking when I was cruising about in the motors, chatting up a few girls. You know, normal night out for me and him.
This is so good.
Next thing you know, next day I woke up and found out he's murdered someone.
It's crazy.
You know what I mean? He hit the poor woman with a golf club.
But you don't... That's what I mean. You could be sat next to somebody on the bus or on the train that is like that, and you would never know.
Yeah.
Because most of these serial killers look absolutely normal. I mean, as normal as what normal is, but they look normal, don't they? I mean, you wouldn't know that you were sat next to somebody that just has got somebody's finger in a jar in their fridge at home. Do you know what I mean? It's crazy to think the world is full of them.
Well, look at... You know who I've got letters from when they were in prison. Right? He was showing a show with some geezer Mate, you seem like a normal bloke. Don't know geezer.
Look at that cheese.
Wife, kids, seem like everything. And he turned around to me one day and said, yeah, myself, mate. I thought, yeah, how is he? He went, yeah, he's an right old boy, but he's in here for like triple murder.
Oh.
What? Yeah, he just went on a mad one night, stabbed his brother.
That's what I mean, you just don't know what goes through people's heads. I mean, sometimes it is spur of the moment accident. And then you think, oh, shit. You know.
He said, matey boy turned around and admitted that he walked in and his brother was trying it on with matey's wife, and so he stabbed his brother.
And that is a trigger right there.
Yeah, obviously triggered, and as he went out, he walked out the door, and as he was walking down the street, some bloke said to him, excuse me, mate, you know, shouldn't be having a knife in this, you stabbed him to death.
You could just, one step too far, that you know, that's what it takes.
Someone ran over, choked the bloke on the floor, and he started stabbing him, and then Nick was like, oh, lovely bloke then, mate, cheers, mate. Oh. He was like, oh, you're a lovely bloke, mate. Really appreciate it. That's just like...
Are you finished?
Yeah, there you go.
This is the inside of my pasta. I mean, look at that. It's just like a little cube.
It's light up, it's going to sit better. There you go.
I think it was better with it on it.
No, because like, you put the light on it. You can't really sit
No, leave it there.
And it's like darker. I think trying to get some of this cheese off, man. It's too thick.
Oh, is it too much?
Way too much, man.
You can never have too much cheese.
Oh, you can. It gets too sickly after a while. I'm going to have to get some of that mix, man. That's too sickly, and just dig into the garlic bread. See, I don't mind cheese, but too much cheese sauce like that, I'm like...
Bit too much?
Yeah, just
Not
a
that.
little bit. It's nice
Have some
though.
salad instead.
Say what? What's that S word?
Salad.
Oh, I don't know that word, I'm afraid. Right, who here, when you order a McDonald's, goes, oh, I'll have a bit of salad in my burger? Me? Take the lettuce out, mate. Don't need that rubbish in there, mate. Have a bit of onion in there, a bit of pickles or gherkins. Yeah, that's fine, mate. Do you want lettuce, sir? Does this body look like it eats lettuce? But yeah, I walked into Tesco's then, I was looking at the fruit and veg going, so where's the lettuce then?
Oh my word.
I used to work on a fruit and veg stall, but still at first I was like, I was looking at it going...
I was the same though. When I was younger, I never used to like tomato. Or I used to hate tomato, to be fair. But now I can eat it.
Oh no, I can eat ketchup, I just can't eat tomato. Oh, do you want to hear something funny before I forget?
No, but I don't like ketchup, but I like tomato.
Oh, it's weird, man. I'm the other way around, man. I can eat ketchup. No, not tomatoes.
This garlic bread is actually really nice. I might have to make it more often.
I'll tell you what, I've got to tell the viewers this, man. It's so funny, right? I was walking back from work earlier down to the local train station. Train station, that's bus stops and all that lot where you get your buses and that from. So I'm walking to the bus and there's this geezer with his missus. And he looked like, he was only quite a short geezer. He must have come up to about here on me. And he had his hood up and he was proper like swaying, bowling it, giving it all that to his bird. And he had all this fake jewellery on and his proper like fur hood on. He thought he was a bad boy and I was like, oh whatever mate, it's their own, you know, fair play. So he's walking along and he just walked straight towards me like, and I'm like, hang on mate, it's a wide enough path for you to go around me. And he just come straight into me and he sort of bumped into me and he just went,
What, he fell over?
He just sat on the floor and I was like,
that's what you get for
I
being
sort of
cocky.
like, looked at his missus and she was like, hey babe, you out, yeah? You out, yeah?
Oh,
and he's
God.
like, I'm a bust him, yeah, I'm a bust him. She's like, no babe, last time you busted someone, they bust you. And I was like,
He literally walked into you. And
He just bowled into me.
He was going to fight you instead of say sorry. This is what I mean. Like,
instead of just going like, oh sorry man, I'd have been like, that's right man, you right, yeah, and helped him out. He was like, I'm a bust him, yeah, I'm a bust him. I was like, oh my God. I thought, I just carried on walking, like listening to him going, mate, I'm going to put you in my pocket in a minute. This is why he was probably like swaying like, yeah. And he was on the phone, yeah, cuz. And I'm like, oh my God.
But that's what I mean, like people can just flip a like switch. Just instead of going, I'm really like when I was younger, it would be, I'm really sorry, mate, I didn't mean to do that, or you know, I apologise. Now it's, I'm going to fight you.
I could have turned around, you know, I could have clipped him on what you're having it, mate. You barge into me, you're going to get cracked. But I was just sort of carried on walking, like, no, like if you're going to speak to me like an idiot, mate, I'm not going to help you out. If you were like, oh sorry, mate, I'd have been like, come on, I'll tell you up. But this kid went like, he had a beard and everything. He went flying. It was great. I just couldn't help but laugh.
Oh.
Oh.
My word, that was hot.
What we're talking about, kind of things like that. That little, shall I say, 9-year-old boy. All over the internet. Now, what they haven't shown you, that the eldest lad has found out, he's 19. He's got tattoos all over him. He's got tattoos all over his back.
He's ripped?
Yeah, he's tank. Like, properly tank under his top.
Oh, you want about the scamming thing that I was talking about?
Yeah. He's, you know what I mean, his family, I know it sounds, when I say this, don't take it, some people might say it's wrong, but I thought it was quite funny when I read it. You know, after all this big scam he's done, his family got free tickets to Disneyland.
Yeah.
So they took him all there, you know.
No, he was given $30,000 from...
He was also given free park tickets.
He's also given $30,000 from a famous actor.
Oh, really?
I can't remember who it was. Yeah, because obviously that video went viral. Everybody thought, oh my god, that poor kid being bullied, which bullying is never okay, by the way. Any of my viewers, not an advocate for bullying at all. Yeah, he was, after all that, and turns out that it was a scam. I mean, he's got his gym membership, he's 19, he's got tattoos all over him. But nobody can actually know for certain if that's the case, because you can't always believe what you see on the internet.
I know people have read into it and actually found his idea and stuff like that and looked him up. But the funny thing was, though, he had to go to Disneyland. He goes to Disneyland with his family, fair enough. He wasn't allowed on any rides because he was too short.
Oh, wasn't that a bummer?
He wasn't allowed on any of the big rides at all.
Obviously because of his dwarfism, bless his heart. But...
Yeah, no, dwarfism's not nice, but unfortunately he had to go and play in Kiddieland.
That's what you get for scamming people.
Which I thought was quite funny. You know what I mean? If you're going to scam someone, excuse me.
Well, karma though, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
That is the perfect example of karma. God will bring it all round to you again. Whether you like it or not.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Good bite. Little hiccups again. What is happening there?
It's stuck.
Oh no, they were digging under that anyway. Now you've done it.
No, I didn't. Just go back down.
Just turn it off for now. Then we do it after. He's fine. He's not stuck.
I can't wait for my apple pie.
Ooh.
Whoever's seen American Pie put a purple love... Excuse me, flipping heck, man. Purple love heart, if you've seen the film.
American Pie. He's got an apple pie over there. A big one.
If you know what I mean. If you know, you know. It's like warm apple pie.
Ugh. By the way, we're not saying that he's going to do what they did in apple pie to that apple pie.
Why not?
Oh, God.
Just tell the kids.
No wonder we're losing viewers.
Oh, flipping these hiccups, man.
So, serial killer out the way. The documentary's out the way. I have just found this brilliant new YouTuber. Nobody else. Well, my daughter knows who he is. Brad Mondo. He is the funniest hairdresser I've ever seen. He does reaction videos. Check him out. Brad Mondo. Mondo. I've just been watching him. I'm watching it, like binge watching his videos. It's just amazing. And the outfits he wears are just extravagant. You know, like proper sassy. You okay there? I'm funny.
The hiccups are driving me mad. They started earlier and it's doing wedding.
There's a question for everyone. Other than your profession now, when you were younger, what did you want to be when you grew up? I wanted to be a nurse when I was younger. Does that make sense to you?
Yeah.
A nurse.
Well,
I don't like the sight of blood. I pass out at gash wounds. It's disgusting. I got
gash wounds.
You know, like cuts. I'm like, I cut my finger. I'm bleeding.
I don't know what I wanted to be though when I was younger. I've always wanted to be a scrap man.
A what?
A scrap metal dealer.
Scrap metal dealer.
I had my own like scrap empire, you know, machines.
There's money in that.
Crusher. Decent work going. I've got a couple of mates out there that I've always said, like, if I ever have my business up and going, they'll be the first people I employ straight away.
Really?
Oh, honestly. Connor, straight away. I'd take my mate Connor on with me, 100%. Me and him, we act like the Chuckle Brothers, work like the A-team. You know, we get thrown anything at us. We'll discuss our thing, how we're going to do it. bang, plan sorted, let's smash it, smash any job. So I reckon if me and him went into business together, you know what I mean, we'd take over the UK.
You're not having any more bank bread?
I'm slowly, I will in a minute, yeah, if not, I'll have some more later. I'll eat that later. If not, I'll take my work, man. But yeah, me and him would take over the UK and the scrap empire. We'd go massive. But obviously, I want to look into that once I've got like financials sorted out and wedding out the way. Because obviously, getting started is going to cost me first.
Yeah, pretty penny.
Oh yes. But obviously, in a minute.
Other things come first.
Do you know the other day?
But you were told not to ever give up on your dream by that guy. We're not mentioning.
Oh yeah, a good friend of ours. He always said to me, like, never give up on your dream. I said to him, my dream is to own a Lamborghini one day. And he said, you know, never give up on your dream. Never ever go to yourself, well, I ain't gonna have that. Just might as well forget it. He said, always listen to your dream. But then another friend of ours always said to me, there's a bit of advice for you guys actually. If you see something in the shop you want, okay, it might be a lot of money. Say for instance, I've seen a big Bluetooth speaker I want, 150 quid. Try and save up for something, okay? And obviously you might have to use that money for something else quickly, like another bill. You think, oh, okay, that bills with that. If you can't afford it after 3 times the saving, leave it, forget it. Because it'll build up and up and up and you'll keep going, oh, I need it, and you'll keep running something to the ground. A friend of ours said, he's seen a nice Beamer, real beautiful car. He showed me a picture of it, beautiful, beautiful car. He tried 3 times to save up for it and went, I can't actually ever get that kind of money, so I have to do without for now. You know, now he's looking at a bit of a more in his price range cars, beautiful Mercedes, stuff like that. But he's good at advice and stuff like that, like, don't ever give up on your dream. If you can't afford something after 3 times of trying, leave it. Walk away. You know, so at the minute, what we're looking at a few things. I mean, I've looked at a few things like cars, some beautiful cars. Like, let's save. Ah, that bill's got that now. Great, I have to use some of that money, and I'm like, you know what? All these beautiful cars, I'll have to wait for another day.
But it's true what they say. Money is evil.
Oh. Yeah.
Money is the root of all evil. It's just, it makes the world go round, yes, but it makes people miserable. Not enough of it, too much of it. You know.
Don't get me wrong, if I won £1 million, I'd be happy with that because I could clear all my finances off, sort a nice house, sort a nice car, boom. Give my kids each a bit of money, get my mum sorted out in life.
But on the other foot, would you want more because you've got more? Do you know what I mean? So we've practically got nothing. We're not gonna lie. We've got pots to piss in. So if you won that much money and you got all these nice fancy new things, you'd want more. There's always wanting more. I'm sorry if you disagree, but it's true.
No, it's fair enough. Like, but I've always said though, like I've always said I'd love, you know, a nice Lambo. But I know for a fact if I won £1 million, you know, you got to think sensible with it. Once $1 million's gone, it's a lot of money.
Well, it's not really a lot of money nowadays, though, is it?
But you know, I've said like if I see my brother, for instance, he's got a nice Range Rover, beautiful Range Rover.
I'm done.
If I won £1 million, I'd be like, right, let's look at a sensible size house. Okay, let's buy that. Right, family car, nice Range Rover, sort that out. Right, let's look at insurance on that, put the money by it, there's a year done. Right, okay. You know, what else do we need? Right, we're going to need some few essentials for the house. Let's get that sorted out, get the kids sorted out first, then go, right, okay.
Kids come first, definitely.
Mum, I'd always said, if I won big money, I'd always go and give my mum a son.
Yeah.
If I won £1 million, I'd go to my mum, there's £200,000 for you. Or I'd go, right mum, what do you need in life? You want a new car? Let's get you that new car.
Oh.
You know, if you see a car, like she likes her Renaults. So if she said to me, oh, I've always wanted one of them, let's go and get it then. I'd go, right, let's go down to the dealership. I'd walk in there and go, I want to buy that car, please. You know, I would never say to my mum, well, yeah, I've got money now.
No.
See ya.
No.
I'd be like, no, mum, come here. Let's go and get you a new car, you know. My poor mum's my best friend. She has helped us lot through thick and thin in life. She has helped keep a roof over our head. You know, she's been there at silly o'clock in the morning for us. Hi mum, can you help me out please? I need to borrow 20 quid. Why? I need to get home from the city. I've lost my wallet. No, she's helped me out with that sort of thing. But she's a diamond, man. What would you guys do if you had £1 million?
Yeah, if you had £1 million, what would you spend it on?
Yeah, that's a good point. What would be the essential things you want to bought with £1 million?
And also, leave in the comments any documentaries, murder documentaries for me to watch that you guys that you guys have really enjoyed. I mean, it really has to draw me in, otherwise I'm just like, oh, I'm bored of this. But little things like that almost scare me.
Really?
Yeah, because I'm a massive horror fan. Like, I love horror movies and whatnot. But none of them scare me anymore. You know, that I'm not on the edge of my seat, like, oh, she shouldn't walk in there because he's going to start, you know. But these documentaries have actually gripped me a little bit and made me go, oh, God, that actually has happened. So that's quite scary. That's quite a scary thought.
Well, I'm trying to find anything, like, at the minute to watch, like, anything sort of... I like watching my, like, you know, documentaries about prisons and stuff like that. I like all them things. Like, you see Ross Kemp and that malarkey. I like that. There's a programme in America called Beyond Scared Straight. I quite like that. That was quite good. But I like stuff like that, really.
60 Days in Jail and
60
stuff
days
like that.
in jail. Stuff like that I quite like. So anyone knows anything like that, for me, please. But obviously, have a look for Zoe for her stuff, because then, if she's watching her stuff, I can jump on the PlayStation for a bit.
It is what it is. Anyway, guys, I'm done tonight. And the reason why I cut off as soon as I pretty much stopped eating is because I'll sit and pick. And that's not healthy. Because I'm already full, so I don't want to overfill. And I'm not doing mukbangs, the gigantic things. I don't want to do all that. Challenges, yeah, but not massive, great big platefuls of food. I'm not into that, so I'm already big enough as it is. Anyway.
You know what I want to do before I forget? I want to do that pork joint. You know what I did the other day? I want to do that as like a challenge.
What, that great big...
Yeah, I want to see if I can polish one of them off.
My word, good luck with that.
We'll get a photo for you guys next time we go and have a look at them.
Oh, sugar, I was meant to take a photo of this for Instagram. Darn it. Oh well, next time. Anyway, don't forget to like, subscribe, share with all your friends, please. We're trying to get up there with the rest of them. Hit the post notification bell so you're notified when we next post a video. Tomorrow is challenge night. Tomorrow night is challenge night. The hot chili noodles, whatever they are. Spicy noodle challenge. There we go. So join us for that. But take care for now, guys. Bye.